What is up guys, Jarv here and we're back again on Destiny 2. Now in this video today we're taking a first look at the 3 Pinnacle weapons for Season 5. So Bungie have released a little bit of footage for each weapon, so we're going to take a little look at those and we're also going to take a look at how we can obtain those. So that's what we're going to cover in this video today. Before we jump into that though, I just want to remind you guys about the giveaway that we're doing here on the channel, and this is for a copy of Forsaken and the annual pass. So if you wanted to jump into the Black Armory, which is just around the corner, then now's a great opportunity. I'll leave a link to that giveaway in the video description below. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, then feel free to leave a rating, that super helps me out. And if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. But without further delay, let's jump into it. So today is a bit of an interesting one. It marks the beginning of Season 5, which is the Season of the Forge. And over the last few days, Bungie have been releasing little clips of the 3 Pinnacle weapons. Now we're going to cover those clips and break those down. Now the first one we're going to cover is the loaded question, and this is the Pinnacle weapon for the Vanguard strikes. So we're going to kick it off with the footage they released, and then we'll catch up afterwards. So we take a look at this in slow motion, and so Reservoir Burst is already active because we have a full round. It has got a 7-round magazine with a 9 in reserve there at the moment. Now as you can see, that allows us to keep that Reservoir Burst going. It looks very similar to the Firefly element that you almost get of Chromatic Fire off the Warlock chest piece, but as you can see it's very effective for clearing those low level adds. So that'd be interesting to see how it works in the strikes themselves, which is obviously where we can get this weapon, but also other sort of mid-ranged activities within the game itself. So that was a little look at the weapon. So let's have a little look at how you actually get it. So you earn this by picking up the quest from Zavala, and then you need to complete the following objectives. So you need 500 fusion rifle kills, that can be from any strike or nightfall, 1000 arc kills, again from any strike or nightfall, and then 40 strikes or nightfall completions. Then once you head back to Zavala, you can receive your fully masterwork loaded question. So not many steps, but one that will definitely take time to grind out, especially those 40 strikes or nightfalls. And that wraps us up nicely for the loaded question and brings us on to the Gambit Pinnacle weapon, which is called the Breakneck, and they released a clip of that as well. And again, I'm just going to let that play out and we'll catch up in a moment. So on this occasion we have the Titan popping his barricade, and to be honest, it's just a hella load of numbers, man. It's an absolute monster. Look at this thing just mowing down enemies for days. So this is definitely going to be the one I'm going to chase first, because you can single-handedly just mow down massive waves of enemies, and with the new sort of horde-like activity that they're going to be bringing in the Black Armory, this is going to be super effective, not just for that, but for Gambit as well. So I mean, if you need to sell a weapon, that's a clip right there. So that's what I'm going after. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But that's rather impressive if you ask me. So let's take a little look at how we obtain this weapon then. So this one, as we said, is called the Breakneck. So you pick up the quest from the Drifter, and then you need to complete the following objectives. So you need 500 auto rifle kills, then 100 auto rifle multi kills, 150 challenging enemies defeated, and then 40 Gambit matches completed. Then once you head back to the Drifter, you can get your fully masterwork Breakneck. So more steps than the previous weapon, and again one that will take its time, but one that's definitely going to be worth the grind in my opinion. And finally onto the what's probably the most talked about Pinnacle weapon of Season 5, and whether that's for the right reasons or not, it's called the Mountaintop. So we're going to break into the clip of that and catch up again at the end. So that clip's a rather short one, so I've had to slow this one right down for you guys just so we can make out everything that's going on. So as you can see, it's pretty much a one-hit kill on a full health Guardian, and using the shade step there on the Hunter, you're able to instantly reload that. So he's making quick work of those Guardians with those 3 grenades he had. Now you need to again take really close attention here, because as well as the grenade launcher, he has a rather ornate hand cannon. This hand cannon has 10 rounds in the mag, and it's not one that we've seen before. Those sights are very new as well. And also looking at the kill feed, after he's taken out, the power level of the Guardian is 625. So I'll play that again one more time so you can see that for yourselves, guys. But what that doesn't necessarily confirm is that's the new max power, but what it does confirm is that we are going to see a power increase in the Black Armory. So the new Crucible meta is looking rather interesting for Season 5, so it's going to be an interesting journey grinding that one out. So let's have a little look at the steps involved. Firstly, you'll need to reach the rank of Brave within the season. You'll then need to complete Grenade Launcher Final Blows, a total of 750 points. Remember, for these particular steps, you will earn more in competitive than in quick play. You'll then need to get rapidly defeated groups of Guardians of 2 or more, a total of 200 points. You'll then need to get calculated trajectory medals, a total of 100 points. And then finally, you'll need to reach the rank of Fabled within a season. And once you've reached that particular step, you can return to Lord Shaxx and receive your Mountaintop. So there we have it, guys, a wrap up of all 3 Pinnacle weapons for Season 5, Season of the Forge. Now, as I said, it kicks off a little bit later today, so we expect to see a patch as well as patch notes. We got the last week of Mara Sarv as well, so there's a lot going on today, so it's going to be a very busy one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, feel free to leave a rating below. That super helps me out on the channel, and you guys kill it as always, and I super appreciate you for that. And if you are new to the channel and want to keep up to date with the latest Destiny 2 content, then feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. But I'm going to jump into the game, guys, and I will catch you all again very soon. Peace out.